people who are born between the 22nd of November to 21st of December are the Sagittarius, and let's see what the money holds for Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius are very chilled out men. They don't want to take too much of stress about anything in life. Money is one of them, so are like pretty light-hearted about anything. They do not want to take stress about the money. What I feel is sometimes they're just a little bit scared that they don't want to take wrong decisions about money, or maybe they may find that I hope that I don't turn out into a debt, or I don't have any kind of money crisis. So there is some underlying fear about money, though they do not have any much of money issues, but it's more of some kind of a holding on to an energy. So again, what can we tell them to remove the fear? Let me give you some kind of a good remedy for that. So Sagittarius, if you have any kind of such insecurities about money, a beautiful therapy or a remedy that you can do, like suggest that buy something very beautiful. It need not be a treasure box, but something like a trolley. Make it your personal money trolley, as if like believe that this trolley is like a magical trolley, and this magical trolley holds sufficient money in the universe. It never gets empty. The more you put in, the more it multiplies. This is what you need to think in your mind, Sagittarius. So something like this trolley, how it is. So you can buy these kind of trolley or something like that, and put some good amount of cash and money, and keep it in the southwest corner of your home. And every fortnightly, whatever money you have put, try to save that much and put the double amount of that. Each 15 days, whatever amount you have put, you take it as a responsibility of doubling that amount of money and placing that into your trolley. And do not share this. Keep it as a secret, your secret trolley zone, you could call it something like that. So that will kind of like give you a security that anytime if there is a crisis, I have my secret trolley there lying with enough money, enough cash, and you can always visualize it that it is multiplying 10 times more fold. You can meditate over this, open that and keep it in your hand, the trolley, and meditate over it. But certainly do this ritual, you will start feeling the insecurities going away from your mind. So what I told you is collect the trolley, put the money into it, any certain amount. I would suggest keep it say 1,000 Indian rupees, and just put an intention to the universe that within 15 days I'm going to add additional double of what I have already placed. So that is not your job. It's the universe's job to provide you to fill the trolley somehow, because it's not your trolley, it's the universe's trolley, it's the magical trolley. So do this, and I'm sure that you will get over with your insecurities, dear Sagittarius. Yeah, hope that tip has been useful to you. So now we go to the next one, the Sagittarius for their relationship aspects. Let's see what the relationships hold on to. Sagittarius want to be very pleasing always, they don't want anybody to get hurt, so they will always दूसरों को मनाते फिरते हैं. कोई रूठा है तो always they want कि भाई मेरे से रूठो मत, always they want to kind of like, they are a little bit into people pleasing, but that's what they all are about, and we need to respect that factor that they don't want to feel guilty about anything in life. So in relationships, yes, they are mostly givers in life. As far as like there are no complaints from anybody, they can sleep with a peaceful heart and a good conscience. So givers in life, if that is what you like to do, keep continuing. There's no harm in doing that. You'll always be blessed enough. So I think the relationship zone is very perfect for Sagittarius. I don't see any kind of an issue. Sometimes loneliness, yes, you may feel lonely at times when you are in a different place, not surrounded with your friends or family. But then always see there are certain other energies. There are animals, there are plants. Start connecting. Apart from human energies, there could be books, there could be other sources also. So give yourself a little bit, Saggis. The relationship is not only the human beings, there is energetically anything and everything. So learn, do not be so overly dependent on relationships. Sometimes kind of like learn to become, don't be so clingy, learn to become independent, to please yourself through some other means as well. A good movie, a good book, solo journeys, something like that also you can think of. Yeah, so that was the tip for the relationships for Saggis. Now we come into the health aspects for Sagittarians. Let's see what the health would like to say for Saggis. So health, to be precise, I can see a little bit of ups and downs. Sometimes you're in the best of the best health, and sometimes you feel extremely lethargic, extremely sad, and that's more of a mental health issue for Saggis. So time to time, I would advise you to change your energy. I had advised this in the beginning of our session that you need to revamp yourself, Saggis. One way of doing that is redecorating yourself, revamp yourself, kind of build yourself, change your avatars, change your dressing sense. Mood swings are very common with Saggis. So if you go out for completely some kind of a surprise act, suddenly out of you, if you change your attire or cut short your hair or bring something home which you would have never worn before, you'll instantly change your energies, Saggis. So that's what I see. More of the health is all about feeling good factor should always be there. So feeling good for you guys is very essential. You should not feel sad. Feeling sad energies will completely drain you out. So always be on your toes to completely revamp yourself, whatever it could be. If you like to eat something, if you like to go for spa therapies, if you like to eat good food, but don't allow yourself to mood swings. For mood swings, if there is a lot of issues, then use jasmine oil, aromatherapy jasmine oil into your space. That kind of really takes care for any kind of mood swings. Burn jasmine fragrances, incenses, aromatic oils. This would be really giving you a boost to your mental health. So that was about Saggis' health. Now let's see what the life's journey for Saggis would like to guide you. Journey, Saggy, you are the life of your family, the life of your heart. The life's journey is always being in a happy space. Whenever there are dull moments, instantly heal. Do not allow more than 5 days, or 5 hours. If it's a small problems, if it's something short, get over with it in 5 minutes. And this is in the year of number 5, imagine. So I think, what I see here is that it's going to be really, really supportive to you in your life's journey as well. But don't go by the aspect of 5. When whenever you feel that there is something of a concern, if it's short, instantly relieve it in 5 minutes, or maximum 5 hours, or 5 days, or 5 weeks. Beyond that, you should not drag it so much. So that is something about the magic of number 5 for Saggis. Yeah. So we come to the inner child for Saggis now. They have always kind of been a giver in life, so sometimes they also want to throw an attitude or throw a tantrum, which they have not taken the risk of doing so, because they feel that what if I lose the person, or what if the person will get upset with me. But sometimes this inner child wants to get that attention and throw that huge tantrum on somebody. So sometimes if you feel like that, go into a gym and bash up something, or get that extra energy out of you. It's important. Sometimes you want to be pampered and kind of have those tantrums, so maybe you can do it with somebody who's an understanding loved one. So if you are able to manage to do that, your inner child will be like really jumping into joy that, wow, I bashed up that person, I had a huge tantrum. And always you take other people's tantrums, and you are the ones who like always please people. But sometimes even you want that, okay, I also want to throw a tantrum and let somebody come and like please me for anything. So that is what your inner child is yearning to get. And if you're able to do that, it can be, it can be probably, if you allow it to, but in a light-hearted way, not in a very serious way. Yeah? So we get over with the Saggies. So my dear friends, I'm really so grateful to you. Once again, my heartfelt gratitude to all of you. A big namaste to everybody. I hope that you enjoyed my readings and predictions, and we covered all the zodiacs as much detailed that I could go into. As many things which are supposed to be important for this year, and whatever the timeline that allowed me. In case you would want to personally connect with me, I will be putting down my email ID and my contact details. You could feel free to connect with me, and I would be more than happy to offer you guidances and readings for the year ahead in terms of your personal life or any kind of other issues or concerns that you have been facing. That's it. I would just take your leave, and once again, thank you so much with all my heart. Lots of gratitude, and wish you all a fabulous 2021, and may all your dreams and desires and everything come true. God bless you.